Hello everyone, my name's Bobmich and welcome back to some more 3.2 PTU goodness. This time we're going to look at some of the new weapons that have been brought into game. But first, they've changed how you can buy things in stations now. So a few days ago I released the video showing where some of the weapons were and where some of the armours were. The armours for the most part haven't changed, although you can buy the Venture set at Olisar now. And obviously the lady has no hair, so that's changed. But you can see that they've now added things like the arrowhead in Port Olisar. So there's various new skins for the different weapons, like we didn't have a white one before, so there's a white one there now.
So make sure to check them out.
But the main feature is these things back here. So these terminals have been added into all the shops around all of the areas in game currently. And you can buy everything at them. So, well, I say everything, that's a caveat. Some weapons are available at different locations. For instance, you can buy, of the new weapons, you can buy the Scalpel sniper rifle, the new sniper rifle, and the F55 Ballistic LMG, as you can see me circling here. You can't buy the Demicco Energy Lmg from Port Olisar. That one you can only buy at Grimhex and Levski. Ammo, though, is still sold across the board, so if you need ammunition, you can pick that up from anywhere. And now we're in Grimhex, so as you can see, there's no new armour or anything here yet. Same armour is available, however, the guns have changed a little bit, so they've moved the guns around. You can see some of the ballistic ones have got scopes now, which seems a bit silly. I'm not sure if that's a legit thing because I've not used them. But you can see now we have Demico ammo there, and this is the Demicco Energy Lmg. And this is the terminals within Grimhex. So it doesn't look like they're using an expired beta version, as we saw with the vendor terminals, if you've ever had a look and you've had a giggle. So same again, you can just scroll through the various categories. You can buy armor, you can buy weapons, you can buy ammunition, you can buy everything that you could before, but now it's just easier to do it through a terminal. You can also buy in multiples, so you can buy several magazines of ammunition at once, for instance, or medipens, or something along those lines.
That's pretty much everything we got.
And here we are in Levski. So this is the Conscientious object store where you buy weapons in Levski. Same principle. I did notice that you can't buy the F55 Ballistic LMG here. So as you can see, different weapons, different skins. There's now like a black arrowhead. There's the camo one. There's a green one. There is a desert one somewhere else, so like a tan one as well now. So lots of new skins for the default weapons. Here is the terminal within Levski. So same principle, every terminal's got its own UI, so obviously Grimhex has got the battered and bruised trial version thing. These guys have got a nice one set up, and Olisar's got the shiny polished one. So yeah, same thing, you can just scroll through and you can find all the ammunition that you need. You can buy any kind of supplies. The Corduroy store downstairs with the armour has two terminals in it as well, where you can buy armour. I haven't seen any different armours put into game yet. I haven't seen the Olisar collection yet, so we'll have to see if they add those in later. Right then, we're on the surface of Daymar, and first we're going to check out the Scalpel Ballistic Sniper Rifle. See, it's very cool, it all extends out when you pull it off your back, the barrels come out. It's a double-barreled sniper rifle, which seems a bit daft in concept, but they've made it work somehow. I haven't figured out how to fire both of them at the same time. I don't think you can. It feels very punchy and it's very noisy. Our new Avenger Renegade is our poor target here. And when you run out of a clip, this thing pops out the side. It's like a strange side-loading magazine that slides in here. Pull the bolt back and ready to go again. Next up, we've got the Demicco Energy Lmg. And if it didn't have that handle on top there, it's very hard to tell it from the Gallant energy rifle that it's based on. There's a friendly prospector coming down in the background. I don't know if you can see that. He was scanning for rocks. I thought it was quite funny whilst I was doing this. So yeah, it's not very big. It doesn't feel like an LMG machine gun until you pull the trigger. So this thing has slightly less recoil than the ballistic one we'll get to in a minute, and its clip lasts longer for sure, you'll see in a moment. Now I emptied clips into this thing and I couldn't penetrate the shields, which seems strange because when I was doing it to an Origin 600i earlier on stream, I ripped through that 600i shield with a few clips and ended up taking some of the side panelling off, which I thought was quite funny. Okay, and now onto the insanity that is the Gemini F55. So this is the ballistic version of the LMG, which is a handheld, shoulder stock minigun. And just consider that for a moment and you can see how mental this thing is. It does feel a lot more punchier than when we saw it in some of the trailers. So there we go, I wasn't able to penetrate the shields, but now I'll show you just how mental this thing is. This is a brand new clip, full clip, and it burns through it in 11 seconds. So there we go, if you're going to use this gun, you need good aim and a lot of money. There we go then guys, what do you think? New shiny weapons to play with and terrorise people with, especially this little beastie here. Thank you for watching, I'll keep the 3.2 content coming and I will see you later on.